Well, that was a terrible podcast.
Yeah, that sucked.
Dude, what the fuck was that? I'm never going to get that image out of my head.
Well, it vacuumed.
It bombed.
Yeah.
Dude. No, I'm just joking. Like, this is probably one of the best podcasts we've ever had. But honestly...
We laughed for, like, at least 20, 30 minutes straight.
It probably would have ended at, like, 50 minutes. But we went hard on this one. Oh, you actually sent... Dude, you actually sent me the... Oh, okay, that could be it. Yeah,
you told me to.
No, I thought you were going to send me the image of the other one.
No.
Okay, no, yeah, so that'll be our thumbnail. So you guys can all see what a hemorrhoid looks like.
Well, that's not what a hemorrhoid looks like.
No, it is what a hemorrhoid looks like. We talked about how... I might have ADD or ADHD.
Yeah,
or I might actually...
locked up.
No, I don't... Locked up?
Yeah.
I don't want to be locked up.
You can do like an Akon song. John, lock me up.
Dude, alright. This is a bad intro already. Yeah. No, I'm trying to look up... check out Studio 773 podcast with my boy Eric Carter. I gotta give him a shout out to that. And check out my boy Adam E. I'm so... Oh no. Okay, you might... How do you... shit, man. Pronounce that.
Adam E. Just saying.
Is that what it is? No. Ethereum.
Yeah, Adam Ethereum.
Adam Ethereum on YouTube. Check him out. Go and subscribe to his channel. He's got. You saw it. He's got a decent fucking following.
I didn't see. My eyes kind of hurt from laughing. Yeah.
He's got 112k followers. Not 112.
1.22.
Yeah, 1.22. Yeah, it's still a fucking lot of subscribers, man. Yeah. We might have him on the podcast. I'm hoping we can get him on the podcast, and definitely go check out Studio 773's podcast. I mean, he's got so much input on so much shit. That's why I want us to get on there, but you don't like to be on video, and he does video.
Yeah, I don't like to do the video.
But we might be able to do it to where we can hear you, but not see you.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you can set it up there.
I can do microphone, but not camera.
Yeah, we'll try. Well, I'll try to set something up with that, and then he'll be here too. So he's gonna try to do ours, and we're gonna try to do his.
That'd be cool.
And yeah, I mean, I don't really want to go into it, but I had a lot of ideas.
Good ideas.
Some of them were good.
Yeah.
My new Maverick movie, I think, would be fucking great.
Yeah.
Here's to you, Goose. But yeah, no, let's just get into it, man, because I don't want a fucking long intro, because it's starting to get hard to like edit this shit with these long intros.
In 3,
2,
1.
Oh, that's right. We don't say anything after 1. It just starts.
Yeah.
Okay. Say 1, 2, 1. We're supposed to say it at the same time.
Oh.
1.
Yeah. You know what time it is? Yeah. Yo, cut the back and light up the stogie. 2 cigars, smoking out the phonies. Coming every Monday from Chi-Town. Tune in, find out what's going down with Dick and Jimmy. True to the family, take you on a journey. This is out of worldly. Laugh out loud, you're looking at 2 stars. Find out now, this is 2 cigars.
Welcome to the 2 Cigar Podcast.
I'm your host, Jimmy White.
And I'm your host, Douche Penis Liquor. That was a bad one. I got a bone to pick with you. I do.
With me?
I do have a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
So, remember yesterday how you said I was yelling at you? And I was like, I remember I told you, I was like, dude, you're coming in hot today. And you're like, no, you are.
Yeah.
I look back at the footage, and not one time did I say the ball was here, and I got mad at you. Not one time. And even when I was like waving my pull cue, and I was like trying to get your attention, I was like, no, stop! Like that was the loudest I was, and you're like, why are you yelling? I was like, and I told you, I was like, I'm not yelling.
No, I don't know. Okay. First off, that's not what I said. I had said because you were like. You didn't see me waving my stick around?
No. You can listen to it. I don't say it like that. I don't say it with attitude or anything like that. I was like, oh shit, you didn't see me? I was trying to get your attention.
Well, we do have we have it on video.
We do.
Because you're the only one that's seen it. So.
And I'm the only one that's gonna see it.
Well, I disagree with that.
No, I'll show you to you later.
Okay.
But no,
I'm wrong.
And where the ball was, I was like, I told you. I think the only time I was like, I put it right here. I was like, you were right here, and then you shot it up and you scratched. And you're like, no, it wasn't there. And I was like, well, it had to be somewhere around here because you scratched over there. And then you're like, it wasn't there. And right away I was like, then where was it? And you're like, it was somewhere over here. I was like, okay, well then I went to start explaining it, and you're like, I told you it was right here. You said it wasn't there. You said it was over here. And I was like, that's why I was like, I never said that. And that's why I was like, we have it on film.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I will say this.
You went a little too hard, man.
Maybe,
you came in hot. Yeah.
Maybe I came in hot.
But like, I'll even defend you at this one. It was extremely hot in there.
It was so hot.
It was like, super hot.
So normally, like, we're playing pool, and Jimmy's like, "Are you hot? I'm sweating." And I'm like, "No, dude. It's a little, like, it's okay." Like, it was so hot in there. Like, I basically broke all the windows. I opened them all up. It was so, and even then,
did we even close any of them when we left?
Yeah, we closed.
Oh, we closed them.
Yeah, but even then, it was just like when you went over there, it was like 78 degrees.
It was 79. Like, yeah, 79 degrees. It said it was in there, and it was set for 73.
Yeah. No.
So he never turned it on.
No, and you can never get to there because there's so many people and stuff like that.
Well, like, no, that's what happened today. Because that guy, every time I've ever asked him to turn on the air, he goes, when there's more people. Like, when I get there early, I'll go in there and be like, dude, can you please turn on the air? And he's
there's
like,
nobody in there.
When there's more people. When there's more people. I was like,
all
right.
You shot good today.
I felt good.
Yeah, you, like, right away.
He gave me the one. No, but you see how that I have to do that, though. Because I have to humble myself. Like, I have to kind of humble myself. So I'm like, fuck it, he got me. Like, he got this one, but I never said like I'm gonna lose it. Like I think I did. I was like
you were at the beginning.
I said I probably don't have it today.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of times where you're like, "That's it, he's gonna run it out." And I'm like, "Have you not been watching this guy shoot?"
I didn't say it like that. I literally just walked up and I was like, "There you go, he's gonna run this out." Like I just because it was. No, I know, but I've watched this guy shoot, but it was only like 2 balls left before the 8 ball, and I'm like, okay, well, there's like I don't like he's a 5, like he's not gonna just fuck these like last 2 balls up with ball in hand, like
and
he did
multiple times. Yeah,
But that's when I stopped saying it because I'm facing a 5. I beat him straight up the first game. No, he gave me the first game. I gave him the second game, and then I won the third game. And then I won 2 more, and I won 4-1.
Yeah, I've never seen him play, so I can't tell you, like...
Dude said that he was a 3 last week, and he's like, they bumped him up 2 levels.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, I mean... Because I was watching him practice, and I was like... And that's when I saw you playing him, and I was like, oh, they're throwing a lower level against Jimmy. That's...
That's what I thought, too. I thought at least he was a 4.
Yeah, no, like, I was watching him play, and I was like, oh, this guy, like... You know, he was missing, like, straight-on shots. Like, and, I mean, you saw it. He was, like, in the game. Like,
but that's why, like, sandbagging comes back to you. You could tell that they were sandbagging every time. The whole session, they were fucking losing on purpose, here and there. And then finally in the playoffs, guess who they played last week, too? In 8 ball. Oh, they beat Angelo's team.
But I looked like the highest level on their team was 5, right?
They're all 5s. That's what fucked them up. They were all 5s and they had 1 3.
Yeah.
Everybody was a 4. They had a couple 5s, a bunch of 4s, and a 3. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was a 3 last week. He was definitely a 4, but he bumped up. Everyone bumped up. Like the whole team bumped up to 5s. But that was because I think Birdie was watching them. Because Birdie's the
league operator.
The league operator now, and he was watching them play. Those guys are 5s. Like that's the problem.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if they're sandbagging in the sense where like you're saying they're all 6. Like. I was watching. I was like, "They're not 6s."
Some of one of them could be
the one guy that Brian played.
He could be
a 6.
But the thing is too is that the guy told me that they play 8 hours a day in their basement because they have a pool table down there.
Yeah,
they play like 8 hours a day every fucking day, and all they do is play 8 ball. So how the fuck are you guys all 4s? Like, there's no way. I only play once or twice a week, and I'm a fucking 5.
Yeah, but think about it like you're a 5'6". Aren't you?
No, we're just talking about 8 ball though.
No, I know.
Because they've never played 9 ball, so I didn't expect their skill level to be high.
Yeah, what's it called?
Like we had to teach them, remember? We had to teach them how to play 9 ball because they had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Well, you know, it's funny. They actually, like today, the guy put like the 6 ball as the first ball. And the one guy on Birdie's team, he didn't even realize that it wasn't the 1 ball, and he hit it. And Birdie just like walked up and was like, re-rack. They're like, what? Why? He's like, how the hell could the 1 ball be over here? Like, the 1 ball wasn't the first ball. Like, that's a re-rack automatically. Like, you can't. The 1 ball has to be. Now
it does. In 9 ball, it's 1 in the front, and 9 in the middle,
and that's it.
And that's it. It doesn't matter.
But actually, I was thinking like, isn't that kind of a foul on him? He didn't realize, like, technically.
No, because he didn't realize it, but it's the person. Well, you saw the guy rack for me today. You can see the whole spot in front of him, and he goes, "Well, they're not connecting." I was like, "Well, but then I can't make a fucking ball."
It was so funny funny when he put it on the thing and he looked up at you and was like, he like gave you the signal like, yeah, it's not like, and you were like, well, you gotta do it, dude.
No,
like,
well, because it kept rolling forward,
Yeah.
right? It kept rolling forward, and when I picked up the ball, I was like, because it's rolling onto the spot. It was rolling to the middle of the spot.
Yeah.
He was still putting it too far behind. He wasn't putting it on the spot. And for anybody that doesn't know, because I see this happening a lot in pool halls and stuff like that, the little circle that's on the table, that's where you're supposed to rack the balls, not where the white ball goes to break. Yeah, like, so if you hear this, but let's move on though, because we got a lot to talk about today.
yeah, can you change that? I hate looking at the...
Oh, you want the time? You want to see the
Yeah.
time? All right, where the fuck did my phone go?
Where'd you put it?
I have a lot. Uh-oh. Call my phone real quick. We'll be right back. We got technical difficulties. That's what I'm going to call it. But I think I just lost my phone. My phone in the house somewhere. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Found my phone. It was on the couch. It was right there in front of our faces. We should have seen it. Okay, so first off, well, I knew I should have waited to pitch you this fucking high noon commercial idea before the podcast. Like, I should have waited for the podcast.
You couldn't.
I couldn't hold it in, man. I couldn't hold it in. So what I want to do is, for anybody that doesn't know, just pick. You know what? Okay, you know what? Fuck it, because I think it's better that I don't pitch it on here, because then people won't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna pitch it on here. You know it. Just know that we got a High Noon commercial coming out. It's not sponsored by High Noon, but High Noon, if you're listening, when it comes out,
we want the sponsorship.
This is a good fucking. It's a very dude. Probably one of the best Halloween fucking.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it'd be perfect.
Perfect for Halloween. All right. So I was thinking about it. Right. I had this weird thought that comes in my head.
Okay.
Like, what happens if we were like out doing something and something fell on me and I got crushed to death, but my final word was like a really. It sounded like. See, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but it sounded kind of gay. If like, let's say I got crushed and hears me go, how?
Sissy boy!
Dude, you would never be able to like visit my grave the same again.
Oh my god,
you'd be like walking out of my grave, and every time you'd be like, "How you doing today, Jimmy?"
we're so sorry, Luz. Sissy boy!
I was just thinking about it because I almost got crushed at work, and I was like, what if my final word was like, Howie? Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck I would do like if it happened if you got crushed like that. I think I would laugh just like how I'd be dying laughing, and then I'd be like, hold on, Nick, are you all right? Are you all right?
Well, because the first depending on how bad it was,
I'm talking about to death.
No, but like how bad is like this? Because like something like heavy could fall on you, or something small could fall on you, and God knows, you know it.
No, like let's say we're walking down the street and a fucking piano just hits me.
I think I'd die laughing.
It was like boing, and you hear it. Owie!
I'd be like, "That's your luck."
Yeah, that's my luck. Just a random piano.
Yeah,
and then we're looking up and there's no one moving a piano.
You know what's so funny? That reminds me of the "It's Always Sunny" episode. Have you seen that before?
No.
There's actually an episode where Mac's walking down the street, and like
that's a Looney Tune thing.
Yeah, well, they're walking down the street. I think it's a piano or it's something, and it's falling. And you know how Mac is gay, right? But
yeah.
At this point in the show, he hasn't come fully out.
Yeah,
I think he came out once, but then like right after he was like, "No, I'm not gay," and they're like, "Oh God!" So like they're doing this, and Frank sees it, and he's like. You know, he calls him the F word. And then he was like, oh! And like the thing slams. He's like, oh, I just saved your life. He's like, and he starts yelling at him. He's like, what? He's like, that's a hate crime.
Because the word stopped him from moving?
Yeah, he's like, that's a hate crime. He's like, no, I just saved your life. So then they get a lawyer to figure out, because also there was like a lottery ticket, and everybody like is claiming to the lottery ticket
from
and
the whole
stuff.
Crew?
Yeah, and then they're like, the lawyer was like, well, basically like, well, if it's a hate, like if you, it would only be a hate crime if you weren't it. And they're like, well, he is. And then he was like, so I win if I say I am. And they were like, yeah. And he's like, all right, I'm gay. And that's how he actually comes out.
That's how he comes out.
And then he's like, you know what, guys, I don't really want to come back out. Yeah, he's like, I'm good, I'm out. Like, and they were like, oh, okay, well, there you go.
Oh my god. Oh, so I was watching Prey. Have you ever seen that one? It's a new Predator movie.
No.
So it's like the Apache tribe gets like hunted down by the Predator. You know, and I don't know what the fuck came into my head, but this like kind of links up, and I don't know why. It's another one like this, but I kept seeing like because all of them, like the girl that's a part of it, like all of them did. she had like this band on and had all these like I guess tassels like on it, and then their boots were covered in tassels. I started thinking, I was like, Indian culture has a lot of tassels. I was like, who the fuck is making like everyone has to wear tassels? Like were gay people a thing? The gay people had to be a thing back then too, right? Like there had to be the one like designer. He's like the chief's like, so my warriors, what are they gonna wear? Well, I guess it's gonna be tassels. Oh, like. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone's gay. It's just like this is the type of funny. This is the dumb shit that I think of.
This is like where
I don't know. This is the stupid shit I think about all the time. These are the things that pop into my head, and I just been writing them down this week.
Oh my god! You know what, Jim? If you want to come out,
maybe in a divorce.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe after my divorce.
You're telling me if I come out gay, I get everything?
Would you raise a clone of yourself? This is another thought I fucking had. Like if someone like a mad scientist just like walked up to you and was like, "Dude, I'm sorry, but I grabbed your DNA when you were sleeping, and this is baby version of you."
I think I'd accept, but then immediately strangle because I don't know if it would turn on me.
See, I don't think it would turn. Maybe it would. I don't know, dude. Everybody I've asked so far has said yes, they would raise themselves.
I know.
I haven't had one no. Are you gonna be the first no?
Well, yeah, I just told you I would take him out immediately.
But you said yes, and then you would take him out.
Well, I would say yes so I can get him.
So you'd just be a bad father.
No, I would be saving the world.
Saving the world?
You can't have two scumbags walking around.
Two Colorado Knicks? Those mountain lions would be fucked.
Yeah, well,
you wouldn't want a little mountain lion. Yeah,
like we probably kill the world.
You wouldn't want another mountain lion hunter. You guys could take out a bear then. Both of you guys together.
That is true.
Both of you guys together.
That is true. No, I don't know. Oh man.
Colorado Nick and Little Colorado.
I don't. What would you do?
I don't know. Because like I was thinking about it, right? I'm the way.
How old is he?
No, like an infant, like months old, like probably 2 months old. So like everything's going to influence you. Then you know what I'm saying. So it's not going to be the same you. Like that's the thing. What everyone thinks is like it's not going to be the same you because you grew up in our era. That made you tough like this. Now you're gonna grow up in this era where everything, you know what I'm saying, like how it is. I don't like the era nowadays.
No.
Like I'm raising a daughter now, and I'm like I'm raising her to be tough. But God, I would have to like really be hard on myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you had a full like clone, like same age as you, is it masturbation if you fuck it? I think this is one of man's greatest questions. I'm pretty sure I've heard like Bill Nye ask this question before.
Would it be masturbation if you had sex with yourself? No, it wouldn't. It'd be gay.
Would it? Are you sure?
It'd be incest gay.
Are you sure though?
I'm positive.
Because jerking off is basically like foreplay with yourself.
Yeah, but you're not fucking yourself.
I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's a good question, though.
No,
it's still playing with yourself.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, if you were like...
If you have the answer, please email us to...
I don't know.
Hold on. No, yeah. You say it this time. I always say it. What's our email address?
Well, I always have the answers.
Okay, well, email us at the number 2...
Number 2, cigars, FU, Chicago, @gmail.com.
Damn straight.
Wow, you're coming in hot.
I am, and I'm running through these too fucking quick. So you got anything before I run out? Should I just run out of all my shit that I wrote down?
I got some things if you want to change up the pace.
I guess.
So we were actually talking about this. This is a crazy stat I could not believe. Instagram has about 17.6 million people scrolling. Not people, hours. They have people scrolling 17.6 hours per day. TikTok, 197.8.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely spaced out there because when you first said Instagram, I heard Incestagram.
Oh no, Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram.
And that's why I was like that would be fucking gross.
How crazy is that?
No, so what are the numbers?
So
like I said, I completely spaced out.
Instagram has 17.6 hours per day that people scroll through watching their videos.
Yeah.
TikTok has 197.8.
Well, yeah, because that's all TikTok is.
Yeah, but isn't that crazy? Like, so Instagram, like, is probably like, I mean, because you're just scrolling, right? Like pictures and stuff like that. That's probably like our generation. The kids' generation is TikTok. They're spending.
Oh yeah, yeah.
10 times more.
We have a TikTok
Like,
now.
that is insane. That's why, like, when you said TikTok,
No, I know.
was
That's
like,
what I'm saying. We have a TikTok now. I think we have 7 followers, but the latest video has 430 fucking views.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, and you can in TikTok too. It always asks me like, "Do you want to know who looked at your profile?" I'm like, no. Like I know some people are like, I would love to see who viewed our pro. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want people to like. If I'm looking at someone like, because the thing is too is like, it says like for you and then following.
Yeah.
So if you go to following, then you get to see everybody's videos that you're following. They just pop up right there, and they pop up randomly too on the other one. It's just I don't know like the way it goes.
Do you have a personal TikTok?
No.
No,
it's just our two.
What about your wife?
Yeah, she has one.
Does she do like things with
the art? She does one because she paints, so she always throws up her paintings up there.
She gets a lot of views, I bet.
Almost 1,000.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, on some of them, yeah. I mean, it's fucking like that. But that's what I'm saying. It's fucking insane because these kids are fucking like you said, are going crazy on this shit.
Yeah, they're just like sitting there scrolling. That's why I love now like vaping.
Oh, vaping's a thing again.
Well, no, they've like people were like, we don't like this is gonna be worse than cigarettes. Like, here's a win for cigarettes. Vaping's worse than cigarettes. Like,
and vaping was supposed to be better.
Yeah, well, that's what they pushed, right?
Well, they also switched fucking inmates. They took away cigarettes and they gave them fucking vape pens.
I saw like Jewel Osco had to settle a lawsuit because people were like, you were promoting this shit, like.
Yeah, and I think Jewel got fucking hit with that hard because a lot of the like every single product had nicotine in it and it wasn't supposed to or something like that.
Vaping's bad. And now like all of a sudden it's like, hey guys, did you know that like when we closed down the schools during COVID, like this was worse for our children? What?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, people were saying this, but you were getting kicked off of like all your like Twitter and all that stuff.
But that's the problem with this fucking world now. Is everybody was saying that this is bad for the kids, but the problem is they fucking put them in schools. Then the parents, some of the parents would have been like, oh, "I'm gonna get fucking COVID. They're gonna kill their grandparents." Yeah. It's like how the like you can't win.
Yeah, I saw too in L.A. It's just like a joke. Like they came out of with a commercial that was like junk food. It's not good to say it's bad. Like junk food's not bad. You know what's bad? Poison. Things you're allergic to.
A gunshot.
That's bad. Like eating metal is bad. But junk food, who says it's good or bad?
Look, you tell them it's bad. Like, you tell them it's bad in high quantities.
Well,
that's what you just be fucking honest. Can we just fucking be honest at this point?
I just don't understand.
Like, yes, junk food tastes great, and if you eat it once in a very great while, it's not going to be bad for you. But if you're like me and I just I can devour a whole fucking box of cookies in one sitting, then it becomes bad for you.
Yeah.
But if I only eat 2 of those cookies a week, it's not bad.
I just couldn't believe that they were like, you know what is bad? Poison. I was like, hello.
Shit.
You don't have to tell kids that. Even they know that.
Like, oh, is it? Let's find out. You know what though? You gotta fucking think about it too, because those fucking Tide Pods were killing kids.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I was just like, oh my god, like, how far are we going to get? Like, until everyone's just, like, fat and, like, just, like, we all look so beautiful.
Look how beautiful I am.
Oh, man. I seen another mayor. She flew to, like, Switzerland. And she flew to, like, Paris or something like that on, like, taxpayer money, and she flew first class. So it was, like, $30,000.
What the fuck?
People were like, what do you do? Like, this was in New Orleans.
For a vacation?
I don't know what it was for, but she flew on...
Guarantee she didn't say vacation.
Yeah. And,
it was a business meeting.
Yeah.
You're a governor.
You know what she said?
Governor,
no,
said?
mayor.
Oh, mayor?
Mayor of New Orleans.
Oh, fucking mayor.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you know what she said? She said... It's unsafe for black people to sit and coach.
See, this is why like labels are bad.
Oh my God.
Like junk food is bad for you. Fucking labels are even worse.
Oh, when I heard
when
that,
you use the label, that's all she did. She fucking labeled it like I'm not okay. So what? It's bad for black people to sit and go. Who the fuck is beating up kids?
She didn't say it was bad. She said it was unsafe. I was like, are you like
who's stabbing black people in Coach?
I was just like, what is going on? What do you mean it's unsafe? Like, and also it's kind of like she says that. And what are you supposed to say against that? Like, it's just automatic, like, oh, if you don't agree, then you must be a full-blown racist.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what she did. She played a fucking card. She realized she was wrong. She got caught. Instead of just admitting she was wrong.
Yeah, especially because, like, okay, you're the mayor of a city. What are you doing, like, flying to Switzerland and Paris? Like, on taxpayer dime? Like, to me, that's just crazy. And then to just
She just wanted chocolate and... Fuck a French guy. I don't know.
Yeah, God knows.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when I saw that, I was dying laughing. I was just like, come on now. Like, first it was like in grocery stores, like if you couldn't reach an item on the top shelf, you know they
you're fucking you're prejudiced against small people. Like, stop it.
Oh man.
Oh, I fucking saw some guy with a flat tire. Like, it was basically flat. Like the tire was squished.
Okay.
I fucking rolled down my window. I'm like, buddy, I was like, your tire's flat. He literally it's not all the way flat yet, but thank you. I'm not fucking around right now. And the guy drove off.
Oh my God.
And it was one of those like, it was fucking, but the rim wasn't touching the ground yet. It still had just that much air where the rim wasn't touching the ground. I'm like, dude, your tire's flat. Oh, it's not all the way flat yet. Thank you though. So he knew it.
Yeah, that's why like nowadays, like, you know, it was never like this before, but nowadays it's like, you go to help somebody and they end up being like the biggest idiot, and you're just like, all right, good for you. Yeah.
Push it to the limit.
You know, I did that today.
You push it to the limit?
Yeah, so I left my house with no gas. Like, it was on E.
Oh, that's why you just...
And then I went to... and then, you know, it's so funny. I knew it was on E, but I had the phone call. And so I'm in the car, and I put my AirPods in, so I don't actually see the thing. Like, I just started driving to your house. And then all of a sudden I looked down, I was like... Oh my God! Like, I just had turned off Laramie, so I was like, "Oh, what do? Do I bust a U-turn real quick and like go to Addison and Laramie, or do I keep going to Austin?" And I just went to Austin. I was like, "I'm gonna push it."
Dude, I fucking pushed it so hard one time. Like, it's so stupid. When I first got this fucking car,
yeah,
it was the push start, you know.
Yeah.
So I wasn't used to not taking out a key, and also it was fucking running beautifully. Like, you couldn't hear it when it was on. I left it on the entire pull day. It was 4 hours I left my car running. And then Jenny asked if I could give her a ride home, and I was like, fuck it, whatever, I'll give her a ride home. We got back to the car. As we're walking up, she goes, is your car on? You got a remote start? I'm like, I don't got no fucking remote start. Better not be on. I got in the car, it was like past E. I was like, fuck. And then, of course, I'm flying to this gas station, and we get hit every red light. Fucking traffic, guys going 20. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way! I'm like, I was so I had just pulled into the gas station. As soon as I got in there, the car started shaking. It just popped off, and I was like, oh thank you, God. Lord.
Oh, you know, that reminds me.
That was scary, though, when I'm walking up and the car was on, and I was like, I got here at like 10 o'clock. It is fucking 4 now.
You pulled a Devin.
Devin did the same shit?
Yeah, you pulled a Devin before Devin even pulled it.
What did Devin do? Devin did this...
Yeah, we went to a restaurant one time, and I walked out, and I was like, is that your car that's on? And, like, I saw the panic in his face because Kristen immediately, like, jumped on him and was like, you did it again! Like,
yeah, see, I only did it once! Yeah! I only did it once, and this is my first time with a fucking, like, a good car.
He's always had a push-to-start car, and I was just dying laughing. Dude, like, how could you do it more than once?
This is probably not the right time to bring this up, but I still don't believe that he had the keys on him when their car got stolen.
No!
There's no way they got from Chicago to Indiana without the keys on a push-start car.
Yeah.
I had to go on off, right? Or maybe if they turn it off, then it goes off. I don't know how that works.
I don't know, but regardless of the fact is that you left the door unlocked and the car on. Like, yeah. Because I
know you're only running in for like 5 minutes, but...
See, here's my problem with that. Doesn't the car... Like, you can't open the door unless you have the keys on you, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so how did they open the door? You left the door open?
Yeah, no, he left it unlocked. No, you can leave it unlocked.
You can leave it unlocked?
Yeah, if you walk away, it doesn't just lock.
Well, it doesn't even matter. The whole point is that you left it unlocked and the car running.
Yeah, and then they got there, and there was nothing in the car. They stole everything, and then it was just...
Yeah, and they, like, shoved something in the back of the car because it was all scratched.
Yeah.
So
they had something.
Yeah, God knows what they or they went to another place and was like, let's steal it. Like
the fact that they got to Indiana is fucking intense.
Unbelievable.
Fucking tense.
I had a guy that I worked with. It's funny that because we were talking about empty. I had a guy that I worked with. He was like, "Oh, my car's on empty." I was like, "All right, cool." So like, he pulls up the gas station. I was like, "That was relatively quick." I was like, "Isn't your car on empty?" He's like, "Yeah, I only put like he masterminded it. He's like, yeah, I only put $10 in or something like that." And I was like, oh, how? He's like, well, when I go home, there's really no traffic, but on the way, there's a lot of traffic. So I drive on E, so I can put the blinkers on and drive like on the side of the road. So if a cop pulls me over, I'll be like, oh, I got no gas, and he'll be like, oh, okay, no problem. I was like, so you never fill up your tank? He's like, no, why would I? I just drive on the right side of the road on the highway the whole time. I was like, no shit, you really do this? He's like, yeah.
Dude, anybody's listening to this is not a good idea.
No,
this is a horrible idea.
He like calculated it, and he sits there and he starts like, and he's like, all right, that's good. I was like, what the seriously? He was like, yeah, and then I just put my blinkers on like when I'm driving to work, and I'm like, hey, officer, I'm out.
He looked you right in the eyes. Yeah. I was like, what are you thinking? Be like, math.
Yeah. I was like, he's like, you American will never understand.
Yeah, you Americans will never understand. What the fuck, man?
I was like, holy fuck, okay.
I got hit in the neck with a pine cone through the window of my car.
Somebody threw it?
A string trimmer.
Oh shit!
I was driving by a fucking cemetery, and the guy was doing the fence line, and all of a sudden I got hit in the neck really hard. Bam! I was like, oh, and I almost swerved into oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck was that? And my neck was hurting. I looked down my passenger seat, and there's a pine cone. I look in the rear view, and there's this guy just like with headphones on, just string trimming the fucking the fence line. I'm like, how the fuck? Right through my fucking open window, right into my neck.
Holy
it had shit. To be. It's a shot of the century.
Yeah.
Like, I was going like 40. I wasn't going slow either. The fact that it, like, how...
It just hit you... it had to have been perfect.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah.
And it was. Hit me right in the fucking neck. I was like, dude, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, my God.
I thought it was being attacked. I thought it was a bug for sure. Like, I thought a bug flew in there like a cicada. And I was like looking at my car around, and I just saw this thing fucking spinning like a fucking million miles an hour in my passenger seat.
Oh, man. Wow.
Last but not least, I had a Top Gun idea. I don't know why.
Really?
Like, it's like a just like imagine like I'm gonna try to like paint the picture for you.
Okay.
Tom Cruise's face, right? And he's just sitting there like all like hyped up like he always is, and he's like, I got the need for speed. And then he pulls up like a crack pipe and just starts like taking a hit of it, and then he goes, what is this thing? Oh yeah, what is this thing? What does he say? You got my bat goose? And then like it pans out and there's like a fucking like raccoon like eating next to him. He's just by a dumpster and he's just, you know.
Oh shit!
I just thought about it. It was I told you, dude. I have these ideas all the time. I just never write them down. And then because of that last episode we were talking about, I was like, I'm gonna write all these down. And this is what my brain goes through. All I saw was Tom Cruise's face. He's like, I got the need for speed. Takes a hit of fucking meth or whatever speed is, and then he's like, what? Now watch my bat goose, and it's just like a fucking raccoon eating next to him. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God!
And he's like all fucking bummed out in his fucking like his like the jumpsuit for like the plane. He's just like making sounds on the fucking ground. Just high out of his mind.
Oh my God, that reminds me of like
Am I crazy?
You might be.
Or is this just ADD?
You're like the government should take you in,
dude.
Like this guy should be locked up.
Like I just said, I had a great idea in there. We should go to all like Asian restaurants that like for like and be like what did it said? We only have chopstick here, so fork off.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's a good one.
Right? That's a good one. That's a great one. Just start selling T-shirts at like Chinese restaurants.
You know what I'm surprised about? Like homeless people, they're hungry at times. Like I'm surprised like we don't see a lot more like
they're not hungry, not in Chicago.
No, I mean, but if they are like Girl Scout cookies, like how we don't see like Girl Scouts getting like murdered and stuff like just like big brawls in front of like Jewel Osco. Like they're like, give me the cookies.
Here's the security footage. You see like a guy like just limping over like as fast as he can, just punches a little girl out and takes her wagon full of fucking cookies.
Here's your patch. You took out a homeless man.
Some girl today Girl Scout got robbed today for all her junior mints. The suspect left everything else.
Oh man!
Oh, you just see him like run up and start throwing the coconut ones at her. Like he walks off with a wagon full of cookies. He comes back and just starts whipping the coconut boxes at her.
Yeah. I feel like a Girl Scout, like, not Boy Scouts. I feel like they get taken out, but Girl Scouts, I feel like they got some like weird thing going on where they probably could fuck up a grown ass man.
Oh, dude, they're fucking great at dodgeball.
Yeah. It's a very weird thing, but I think they could.
Yeah.
She's got a beard.
Yeah, little mustache, little fucking hairs growing out. What's it called? No, I think Boy Scouts get fucked up because they go out looking for fights. I got a new badge. I got a survival badge. I want to survive and like,
keep walking or I'll stole off you.
I just got my knife disarming badge. Come on, and then stab me like.
Come on.
It worked better with the plastic one, and my teacher was going half that speed. Dude, some of the stuff.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the fucking South Park episode, the car racing.
Oh, and he puts the fucking like they steal that like fucking what is it called?
Oh my god, I don't know. It's from space or whatever, and they're like, you cheated, and he was like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, then the fucking aliens came down.
Yeah,
and he's robbing them.
Oh my god, that was
dude. They were so good.
There's god,
they were so good. Yeah, we have to say
so
were
long.
Oh yeah.
For like 20.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not upset now. I mean, I'm not even upset at the Simpsons because the Simpsons are just getting murdered right now. They have no one to play their voices anymore.
I feel like they
got rid of Apu. Like what the fuck, man? Because he was played by a white guy. Like, come on, it's a fucking cartoon. It's still representing, like, I mean, it's not even, like, it's representing Indian people.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what the one Indian guy was saying. He's like, Apu actually, like, represents the American dream more than anybody. Oh, he left his country, came here, started a successful business, had kids, had a family here. I mean, he basically did what the American dream is, and you guys are getting mad at him. Like, they didn't really represent him bad.
Well, it's so funny, like,
because did he even say thank you, come again? Like, that wasn't him.
It wasn't?
I don't think that was him.
I don't know. I don't know if it was. I really don't know. I don't like when you said it, I was like, "That's him," and then you were like, "No, it wasn't." I'm like,
and then you start thinking about it, you're like, "Actually, I don't think he's ever said that."
Wow, who else would say it? That's why I'm trying to.
But I don't think he said it. Like, thank you, come. Like, it's just weird. It's a little too. I don't know.
Well, I just love how like they cancel the Simpsons. Not cancel, but they like
cancel Apu from the Simpsons.
Yeah, and we got a sitting president that basically said the same joke, but he was dead serious. He was like, "You can't work at Dunkin' Donuts unless you have an Indian accent." Or whatever. He said some shit like that. It was like,
yeah, and everyone's like,
that's like, okay,
at least he's not Trump.
He should be the president. It's like, oh well, okay.
Well, that's what it is. Like what I just said. At least he's not Trump.
Yeah.
That's literally that's their best defense against Biden most of the time. When he just says something stupid, it's like, hey, he's not Trump.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, yes, we get it, but he's equal or worse than Trump.
Well, it's just like,
he's not better than Trump.
Remember, like his kids must be like these like. Hunter Biden's got to be like...
Oh, he's a fucking maniac.
He told the cops the one time when, like, the gun was, like, missing at the... Because his wife had thrown the gun out at the grocery store. And he was like, yeah, there's some, thieves here, if you know what I mean. And the officer was like, did you just say that because the Mexican guy just walked by? And he was like, yeah, him. He's probably illegal, too. And it was like, what the fuck? You're not serious here. It was so bad. I mean, I'm just like, I'm listening to this, and I'm like,
I don't understand people's defenses. I'm like,
how could you defend that?
Well, because remember they were saying that like they were making fun of Trump's kids because they all looked like they were fucking like robots or whatever it is. Yeah. Like the son had to sleep, but not one of them got into any type of trouble.
No,
the whole time he was there.
No, and this guy's constantly. And remember too, like Trump's a warmonger. We never had a war under Trump. As soon as this guy gets in, we have a war within the first year.
Okay, actually, I wanted to say that too. So during the Cold War, not the Cold War, the Cold War, the missile crisis and everything.
Yeah, the Cold War.
Yeah, that was Did you know like what we're doing now with Ukraine is what we've been doing the entire time?
Yeah, well,
so Russia usually goes like, "Hey, you should go fucking fight that country," and then like to a smaller country, and the country's like, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'll take that country back." And then they go in there, and then we go and back the other country. So it's basically like America versus Russia. It's always been like that. But the biggest difference now is that it's Russia versus Us in a smaller country.
Yeah, I mean, that's why, like, it's so insane, too, like, Afghanistan. Like, they're like, no more endless wars. What are you talking about? We still have, like, 40,000 troops stationed in Germany. We still have, like, another 100,000 troops, like, stationed... I don't know the numbers. But I know it's, like, way more than Afghanistan.
As long as there's bad people out there, like Putin... You have to have defense. You have to do the defense. You can't, like, we can't just pull. Like, see, I hope that this was a big learning thing for all of us, and that we know never to just pull out of a fucking country like that.
No, it was embarrassing, and like we literally handed back the country to the same people
and gave them things.
Yeah, we gave
to the enemy.
Yeah, we literally left all our things, gave it to them, was just like, here you go, take it over again. And it's like. You know,
if we couldn't,
I pray to God nothing will ever happen. But like, you see the videos, like they're out there with like they took one of our helicopters and it like crashed into the ground because they didn't know how to fly it. But they have like weapons. They're slaughtering people.
Darwin Awards.
It's unbelievable.
I found a helicopter. Let's fly. Boom.
America, you so. We're going down. Going down.
What do they say? What do they say? Boom! Oh. Find a building.
Oh my God! In Jackass, where he's like, "Oh, plane, boom, plane, boom."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God!
Is that the airport? A boom! It was so bad, dude. He was on Steve-O's podcast and he said that he knew the whole time.
He knew the whole time.
And he's like, I just played all. I was like, dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Did you see when he was trying to hit Bam with the? He was trying to Rocky him. So he had the big long fucking thing with the boxing glove on the front of it, and he was gonna like wait for him to come up behind the through the fence and smash him, but it was a chain link fence with a sign behind it. So Bam's like, I could see his legs.
Yeah.
He's like, he was looking through the chain link fence. He's hiding behind a sign that's only covering up his head. It's like, yeah, I know you're there, Aaron. Like,
I thought that he was gonna try.
No, he was waiting for Bam to walk through the gate of the fence, and it's a chain link fence that you could see through, and there's just one sign there, and he was just hiding behind the sign with his legs showing. So it's like, yeah, dude, you like, there's no way you knew that was a fucking.
There's two people on that whole show where it's like, if they invited me somewhere, like, I'm sending my assistant first. That's Johnny Knoxville and Bam. Like, they're always doing shit like that. I would never like, hey, do you think you could come into the office? Like, if that's unusual, don't come into the office. Like, there's something there.
My thing is like, right, like. I would have done it. I would have done it. I've been wanting to be a part of that cast for fucking ever. I know you have. And if there was someone,
you do anything.
If there was someone paying my medical bills, and I you know what I'm saying, I'm going.
You would do what that guy did, where he almost got killed by the shark.
No.
You wouldn't do that.
No, I've never been on Shark Week.
The
Shark Week. No, I don't want to die. That's death, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know most of the stuff you could die from, but I would definitely do a lot of the like when Poopies had to kiss a snake with the mime, I would do that. I hate snakes, but I would get tagged on the face by a snake.
Would you have done when they had those metal pebbles?
Oh yeah, I would have definitely done it.
You would have done that?
I would have done it.
Oh my God.
I would have done it.
I couldn't do it.
I would have done it.
Couldn't do it.
I would have been nervous as fuck, but I would have done it. Every time I see that one, I'm like, I think I would have done that one. Then I would have been there and heard it go off. I'm like, oh fuck, man. But I think I would have went through it.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, I think I would have went through it though.
You got anything else?
I think that might have been it. I think the fucking
oh, you know
the Maverick one.
I wanted to ask you. So you guys were talking about on that.
Oh yeah, actually tune in. I'm gonna show my weight loss journey on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on real quick. Actually, I think I hear somebody in the other room. False alarm. I didn't hear anything. Do you have anything else? Cause
yeah, I have two things. I wrote down something because
noise.
Yeah, you were on another podcast.
Yes, I was. Well, it was studio. My guy Eric Carter, Studio 773. He had a live stream, and I came in hot.
Yeah. He check that one out.
Yes, check that out.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I did my best. It was Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Did you see him? Did you see him with fucking Mike Tyson? Smoking.
No.
He was smoking. I guess he came out with a. I might be wrong on this one. I probably could have misread the entire video. I think the weed that Mike Tyson made was called the Ric Flair drip, and him and Mike Tyson were smoking joint blunts.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
And he was doing it. He's like I'm here with Mike Tyson, blah blah blah. He's like he was doing his little rhyming thing, and then he took a hit, let it out. He goes, woo! It was fucking great, dude. It was fucking amazing.
I just seen Ric Flair was on that Sunday conversation, the Barstool one, the little 3-minute. I showed you with Bert. The guy with the long hair.
Yeah.
They just came out with one, so I'm gonna watch that later.
Dude, the Burt one was hilarious when he was giving the speech. The guy's like, "I'm pumped to drink right now."
I'm pumped. He's like, "I will always drink."
He's gonna die young. Yeah. It's so sad. Mark Kirshner, if you're listening, we love you.
Yeah, no, you're great. You both you guys.
Yeah, Tom Segura too, man. I love that. I love that whole cast except for Ari Shaffir, that fucking stealing bastard,
piece of shit.
Dude, like I said, I really think it's gonna be great for us.
Yeah, people
are gonna type in 2 comics, 2 cigars, and hope to God our fucking shit pops up.
Well, it only can be
good. But we're 2 cigars with no space.
Yeah, I mean, if he does it a cease and desist or you can't that's even better for us because then they're paying attention.
Yeah, exactly. They're paying attention, and the thing is too is that it says on Spotify our first episode was uploaded July 8th. The video where they
no
June 8th.
Yeah.
It came out June 8th, and theirs comes out June 28th. So it's 20 days later, and they still, I think it's only on YouTube. It's only a YouTube
and
thing.
that was them coming up with the idea.
Yeah.
So where did you come up with it? Oh, I wonder.
Fucking listen to our podcast. Yeah. Oh, we're just 2 people sitting around smoking two cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they came up with that was
they came up with it hey, we just watched that 2 cigar ones.
That's a great fucking name.
Yeah, and why was it cut out? Why? Because they were talking about us the whole time.
Yeah, it was a little snippet. Yeah. I want to see that whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fucking other guy is.
No, I have zero clue.
And then they're trying to sing 2 comics, 2 cigars. It's yeah, fuck you. Our theme song is way better.
I don't even think he's funny.
Ari Shaffir? I think he is.
You think he's funny?
Yeah, I think he's a funny looking piece of shit.
Yeah, you look like a nerd.
Yeah, he looks like a Jew.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm sorry. It's because he is.
Oh God.
I hope he found that funny.
Yeah.
To be fully honest with you, we're going hard with him, and I hope to God he hears it one day, and he's like, these guys are really going hard, and they're just contacts us, and he's like, dude, I'm sorry, be like, dude, we're just doing it, just we're fucking, it's jokes.
Yeah, we're hoping that we get some of your audience.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. You stole our name, we're stealing your audience. Yeah, that's all it is. Win-win. You guys get a great name created by us.
Yeah,
and we get your fan base.
Yeah. Win-win.
Win-win.
What were we talking about?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh.
If you remember what we were talking about, please email us at the number 2 cigars
FU
at Chicago. Or no, I said at. It's the letters FU Chicago at gmail.com.
Yeah. No, we were talking about your.
Actually, you know what? I promote our email so much, and I never look at it.
Oh my God! I thought this whole time you've been looking. What if we have thousands of emails?
I shouldn't be in charge of this.
You were on that podcast and you were talking about that rapper that was flaunting his jewelry and then got shot.
Got shot. Yeah.
Did you guys talk about this? This is a very interesting one. Rappers are kind of put in this position where they got to make a very difficult choice, right? They got to be street enough where they have some people are oh, he's real. You got an email?
No, TikTok says that you've been doing really good. That we got 2 new followers. Yeah, we do.
Very good. Says it bye.
Yeah, we got some likes. We got some more likes. We got some more followers. Oh, look at this. We're coming up in the world, man. What do we got? We got 7 followers, and we got 26 likes on 6 videos.
Nice.
And like I said, the one I just uploaded
over 1,000 views already.
Yeah, definitely.
Total.
Definitely, for sure. Yeah. For sure, because we got
430.
Yeah. 32, 418, 101, 79, which pisses me off because at Lone Ranger, I spent $39 on that fucking promo video, and it's got 79 views.
You're going to have to delete and repost.
I'm probably going to have to, right?
Yeah, and just see if it gets some traction.
Because that one's fucking hilarious. when Tonto comes into the screen,
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be the moment that everyone's going to die laughing. And most people that I show that to fucking die laughing when they see that. And I'm like, this should be really fucking, like, more popular.
It's because you maybe posted it, like, a different time or something like that.
No, like I said, I posted everything in the same.
Yeah, but some of them got traction and others didn't, so you're going to have to delete
me getting naked
was
big time for a while there. And then it just stopped. No one, like...
Yeah. Well, once it gets out of the...
algorithm. Yeah, algorithm.
Yeah. Rappers. They got, like, this tough decision where, like, they can't just be like, oh, I'm a good... Like, I'm trying to be, like, make music, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to listen, right? We want to see Thug. We want to see something.
Well... No,
not in all cases, but if you go in that rap direction.
No, you know what it is? As I said it on there too. Is I think that these guys are up and coming. They just get a deal. They just probably they always get killed like right when they're starting to really break through, and that's because they get the money. They start spending it on the jewelry. They don't have much money to get bodyguards yet. And I think that's why people look at them as an easy target to get some fucking change.
Sure.
Or like you said too, like I'll even go about what you were saying. I don't think it's the fact that they have to act thuggy. I think they have to start talking shit to get their fucking name out there. So they start trying to create beefs with people, not realizing that these other motherfuckers got nothing to lose.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like...
Or maybe they do realize it, but they just don't think that these guys are going to do it, do anything.
So if they go on, like... So you're saying that they're up and coming, then they get the money. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, okay, you got the money, right? Like, you can, like, go on a right path, right? Like, you got money now for your family. You can start building on that.
Yeah.
But people start going, oh, well, you're fake. You know, you're not, like, what you're rapping about, you're not about it, and blah, 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 blah. And so you kind of have, like, it seems like you keep one foot on over there.
What's it called, a facade?
Yeah,
they gotta, like, keep up this whole facade.
Yeah,
because
I mean, well,
I think that's what happened with...
he's flaunting the jewelry. He's like, yeah, you know, this and that. And then he goes, like... And also...
Did he flaunt? Because I think what happened was he tagged where he was eating with his girl.
No, I saw unless it's a different case and there's just another rapper that got shot.
It's like R&B, like something.
He was like, no, yeah, that was the guy. He was like in his car, like flaunting his jewelry and stuff like that.
And he posted his location though, because he said he was because I think the post before that he said I'm eating at this restaurant with my girl, and then like you said he probably posted that, and then someone was probably seen it and was like, oh, I can get this real quick.
Yeah, I can get this real quick. So it's like,
but then but that was a thing that my guy brought up was from the 773 podcast is like, who's touching that jewelry afterwards? Where are they going to go sell that jewelry at? Because most of that jewelry is like a custom shit. Like how?
Not in all cases. Like let's say you have a Cuban, which is diamonds. It's like
true, but I think didn't he have a? I don't know. Most rappers have pendants now though.
Yeah, but you can take the pendants off
and sell that, and then just like keep the pendant until like it's you can
scrap it or whatever.
Yeah.
But like it's weird. Like rappers in this position where it's like, you know, because once like people like start thinking like you're not about it, you start losing followers. Like that's kind of like if you're gonna be doing like Chicago drill music, but like people see you like at a prep school, they're gonna be like, what is he rapping about?
Yeah, but you got to keep that quiet because like that was the thing. Like the perfect example of all this, like a perfect example of all of this, like that kind of like cements what we're talking about is 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
6ix9ine, he was a little prep boy, decided to change his whole image up. Pretended to act gangster because that kid's not fucking gay. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Goes through this whole thing. Obviously snitches on everybody, but because he got so big and he has fucking people around him, because that's the thing. He had fucking bodyguards. The guy's got huge bodyguards around him, and now he's got actual government bodyguards. So no one's gonna fuck with him now.
Yeah.
Which I really thought I thought someone was gonna take him. I thought the streets were gonna eat him alive after that whole thing happened.
Yeah, I mean,
he came back because I thought he was gonna completely disappear. No one's gonna know who the fuck he was or where he was, and then he comes back and the street.
It's hard to say that. Oh, I have a big he's got a big 6ix9ine on his head. You know, it's hard to
Yeah, keep that a secret.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so fucking stupid that like. This is from last week, right? This game, yeah. It's just I don't understand the face tattoos because you know what's funny too is like I see these guys all these fucking face tattoos and I'm like, okay, well maybe they got the face tattoos because their whole body's covered, and then I see them at the beach with their fucking shirts taken out and they have like one fucking chest tattoo. Their face has more tattoos than their whole body. Yeah, it's like what the fuck are you doing?
The face tattoos, no. I don't,
like at this point, like when Post Malone started doing more, I was like, dude, what the fuck? And then I think I seen him. he's got his whole body's covered at this point. Like the only tattoos he's got left is space left is his fucking face.
Yeah.
But when he first started getting it done, when he got like the Jesus like thing across his head or whatever it is, the crown, he had all this like real estate. Now he has no real estate.
That's like Gucci Man. Like he's got no place for a tattoo. Like
he also has he has the Mike Tyson dumb fucking tattoo. He
has the most like iconic tattoo, like
the fucking ice cream cone with the fucking lightning bolts. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're fucking dumb.
But he's rich, famous.
Yeah, that was from the Burr.
Yeah,
which I used to make fun of him all the time. I was like, dude, is this guy like in the special ed class? Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, do you remember
Gucci Burr? Do you remember? Hey, what's 2 + 2, Gucci? Burr!
You ever see that YouTube video?
I mean, it's the same thing as Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's he came out with a new one, and we were making fun of him. What does he say now?
Oh, what the fuck does he say?
He just keeps going.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's because he has that little new fucking look about him where he's like a daddy or something like that. Oh yeah, give it to me, daddy. Like he's, it's like what the fuck.
You ever see like the Gucci Man and Waka Flocka, and I think it's like OJ?
Never seen.
No, it's a YouTube video where they're like, they make fun of him.
Or they're like the school bus or the
yeah. Oh my god! If you haven't seen that video,
yeah, I saw that one.
That is so funny,
dude. Honestly, ICP has one like that. I don't know if they were making fun of it though.
What was it?
Like the song is Little Yellow Bus, and the hook is like, I'm on a little yellow bus. Who wants us to pick 'em up? Come on, pick us up. Come on.
I feel like they weren't like that's just like their.
No, it's their thing. I don't think they're, but they might have been making fun of it too. God, I used to love ICP, man, and they fucking. I'm sorry, Violent J and Shaggy, but ICP on its own has kind of fell off, man. Like, it happens though. They really had a good concept with the Joker's cards and all that shit, the first 6, and then they came out with these last 6. It's just like, yeah, right. Like, it was a lot of material, and they're.
What was your favorite one?
My favorite one was the Ringmaster. No. It was the Riddle Box. Riddle Box is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love that fucking thing. I mean, I think it was like Dead Body Man was on there. 12.
What was the coolest design you think?
That was that's all to me. That's also the coolest one. The green and purple one.
I think the gold one, the black and gold one.
Oh, the Ringmaster. That's why. With the pitchforks up, pitchforks down.
Yeah.
Because Great Malenko, like.
I don't know.
I don't like
music really.
Well, the Great Malenko was their big like success. Like that was the biggest one that got sold. I think they got their first platinum from that one.
That's the one with like the.
He's got the big hat on. He's got the logo too. It's a red and gold, like red and silver one. Yeah, I mean, I love that one, but I think people are like, when I was growing up too, like I wasn't I wasn't a juggalo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wasn't a juggalo when I became a juggalo right around the Wraith, just before the Wraith happened. Like Hell's Pit and Shangri-La. Just before they dropped those is when I kind of like started becoming a juggalo. But I would listen to all the shit, and I was like, man, I love this shit. I still listen to all of it now. I still listen to the shit. I'll bump it right down the street. I'll blast it up. It's my highest volume is when ICP comes on, and I fucking love the shit. But I just can't do the culture anymore because some of those fucking kids take this shit to the fucking extreme. It used to just be like, like we're fucking family and shit like that. Now it's like, what? They start like questioning you. It's like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, that was my biggest thing, too, was, they did it, too, what's your favorite Joker's card? Huh? And if you said Great Malenko, you fucking Juffalo, because that was their most mainstream type of stuff. And I was like, dude, it got some really good fucking songs on there, alright?
Yeah.
Like, if people like that one, then people like that one. Alright, calm down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't around with Dog Beats. I don't like Dog Beats. I didn't really listen to it like that. But I like ICP. I fucking love ICP. Yeah. All the Forgotten Freshnesses, all the fucking Psychopathics from Outer Space, all that other shit that they had too. I fucking loved it. But I mean, these kids, like I can't even say these kids nowadays because I don't even know who's a fucking juggalo anymore.
Yeah.
But I went to a concert. And like I said, I already described the other concert, the Hollow Wicked. I went to a Twisted concert after they left Psychopathic, and there were some juggalos there, and I didn't know if they were maybe just mad at Twisted, and that's why they're there, but they're like whipping ice cubes at them while they're on stage.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like they're getting drinks and taking the ice cubes. I mean, they were whipping it hard, and like the one kid did it right next to me, and I was like, I'm backing the fuck away from this kid.
Yeah, I don't want
because I don't want them to point at me and be like, me, I didn't do shit. Like I'll fucking hit. So and
then they'll fuck you up.
I don't know. I think the security would just took me out.
You think so?
I don't think the juggalos would have done it, but. Like I didn't want them pointing and be like it came from there, and then the other guys were like right here because it was him and a group of friends, and I didn't want his friends to be like this kid.
I hate that. It's like, what are you going to a concert for? It's one thing if you go to a concert and it's like, this is my favorite band, and they show up all fucked up and they're like, we can't really perform.
Oh, was it Justin Bieber? Didn't he cancel a show because someone threw one thing at him?
Yeah, no, I mean...
He's like, that's it, I'm done, I'm out. And he fucking left. I was like, dude, like, it's one thing. Like, get that fucker out of there. And if it keeps happening, then get the fuck out of there because now you're safety. But
yeah, I mean, I don't blame artists for being like... if that... Because you don't know what's going on with their life. Like, they could have just gotten into a big fight and, like...
No, look, okay, but... At that point, when they're on stage, that's their fucking job is to perform, to put on a show. But if I go into my job and a fucking high school kid while I'm on a mower whips something at me and misses me, and I just turn that mower around, go and punch out, and be like, I can't do this. They just throw something at me, I'm gone. I'm gonna get in trouble for leaving that day.
It's only a little bit different. It's just because there's a whole crowd. Like you don't know like. Once like in a big crowd especially, once one person does something stupid, like let's say somebody hops a fence, like everybody
yes, but you gotta understand is that like 99.9% of the people that are there are to see you. So if one guy's throwing something at you, and most of the time that dude's gonna get fucked up by the crowd.
No, I'm with you completely. Like if it's just one person, you should. But again, like we're all humans, like. I'm not gonna blame him if like he's just like, you know what, fuck you guys, like, you know.
No, but what they should do sometimes is be like, all right, that really pissed me the fuck off. I can't perform right now. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back out here. Let me just cool off. And then like, cause you have openers, right?
Yeah.
Send an opening act back out there, or send an MC out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if it gets too fucking crazy, if I'm a fan of yours and I see you almost get hit in the head with a fucking beer bottle, and you're like, just give me 5 minutes to cool off from that. I'm okay with that because I still want the show.
Yeah, I'm cool with that too.
But I know a lot of people wouldn't be. And I feel like as a society, we have to put ourselves in their shoes.
Yeah.
And like you said, if he's having a bad day, but at least if he comes back out there, or if he's just like, and he's like if he talks to the crowd and doesn't talk, you know, be like, hey, look, I'm fucking serious. One more thing is thrown up here, like I'm fucking done for a while.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking done. And then everyone's gonna be like, don't you fucking throw. Like if
I've seen videos like that too.
Yeah.
And like right away, someone throws something else.
Oh, because people are assholes.
Yeah, people are pieces of shit. So like that's why I don't blame them for like being like, you know what, like also like let's say God forbid like. You know,
as long as I get my ticket refunded.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a weird, like, now if nobody throws anything or whatever, and they're just like, I was more talking about, like, if they showed up fucked up, and, like, you were like, you know, what the fuck, like, you know, that I'm throwing something, like, I wasted all this money for you to show up all fucked up, like.
Yeah. I mean, but you know what, though, like, rappers, they get fucked up a lot on, I don't think for shows. But for definitely like interviews, I've seen it a lot. Like where they come on a podcast and they're just completely tossed. And I'm like, what are you doing?
I'll say this,
but I see a lot of people. I can't say rappers.
It's only a little bit different because they're only rapping the words. So a lot of the times, like the words are being played and they're just rapping the words over it. Like that's what basically
a rock band or like a singing like you actually have to go up there and sing.
You gotta perform because if they realize you're not playing the guitar.
Oh, dude, have you seen the Katy Perry?
No.
With the flute?
No.
Oh my god. I know everyone look this up because if you haven't seen it, it is one of the fucking funniest things. Katy Perry flute. Okay, it's only 47 seconds though. Like they gave her the flute. She missed the cue.
Oh man!
And then she gets all upset. So she was pretending to play the flute.
Yeah.
Pretty good in the beginning, and then she like looks at the crowd, and then it just plays. And then it fucking plays one more time, and then she gets like a little temper tantrum pout. It's fucking great. God. It's fucking great. When I see that shit, I'm like, you should have just not done it.
Yeah. Cause like that.
Do you know how to play this on the flute? No. Okay, well you're gonna.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Don't fake it. Like that fucking Ashley Simpson one. Like I was dying laughing.
What's the Ashley Simpson one?
You didn't see that on SNL? No, you did not. They started playing it too early and she wasn't ready. And then she did this like little jig and danced off the stage because she's like, motherfucker. Like,
I've never seen this one.
No? Oh my god!
so.
Well, you were late to the fucking show to this one. Yeah, Jessica Simpson's. No, this was a long time ago.
Oh wow.
I mean, most of the stuff it says like 5 years ago, but it was.
Once again, Ashley Simpson.
I have to play this for Nick. I think everyone else has seen this.
On a Monday, I'm waiting.
I guess they played the wrong song, is what they said.
Oh my god.
And then the band actually starts playing because they cut off the thing. They cut off the music, so the band just starts actually playing, and she doesn't know what to fucking do.
Yeah, she's like froze. She's like, oh my god.
Oh, because supposedly they played the wrong song, and that wasn't supposed to be the song, so she didn't know when to come in. And she's like, this is not the right song, and all of a sudden, like, her voice started playing, and she wasn't even ready for it. It was like, yeah, I mean, it happens. But no one did, like, Milli Vanilli should actually get rewarded for... They went years without people knowing that they were lip-syncing.
Yeah.
And how do you not know? Because have you heard the interviews?
No.
They talk like this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, and then they sing like these perfect English songs, and it's like, okay, like something's not right here.
You'd be surprised. Like, there's a lot of British actors.
Oh yeah, Ozzy.
Yeah, like the American accent is probably like the easiest one.
Yeah. No, but they wouldn't even try to do the American accent. They would just sing like perfectly, and all of a sudden, like you could tell that they couldn't really sing, and everything was lip syncing. And but they got Grammys. You know what I'm saying? Like. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, you have to kind of be like, you're fucking done. You're fucking done. But honestly, at this point, now that we can look back at it, it was like, you know what? You fooled us for a long fucking time. Like, congratulations. I just hope we can do the same. We can look at it the same way for Bill Cosby. I hope like 10 years from now, you're like, you know what? You tricked us for years, for decades. Oh, you had us fooled for a long time, America's dad. Like, I salute you. Like,
Yeah. You convinced me.
He's trying to come back. He's doing sets. Is he? No, I think he got out. I think he got released. I think R. Kelly did too. R.
Kelly got. He got.
He's in there now.
It's so funny because it's like we knew this. We all knew this.
Could you imagine? Like, I seen a meme. It was a big fucking like. It was like him like looking down, and it was a big fucking black dude, and like, and they're in the showers of the prison. He's like, when I say beep beep, Robert, you say toot toot.
Oh,
dude, sometimes the internet is fucking amazing.
Oh my god, did you see like I think we brought this up, but like recently, like Ron DeSantis sent like a private jet to like one of the richest places in America, like this island off Massachusetts, like filled with illegal immigrants. Did you see that one?
No.
Yeah, so like the governor of Texas like shipped like a bunch of people like Chicago to New York. He actually like he sent a bus like directly in front of like Kamala Harris's house in like Washington D.C. and let them off. And then this guy, he put them all on like a private charter jet and like flew them to God, I can't think of the island. It's an island in Massachusetts. Like rich people have like 20-acre homes. And he just sent the plane there. And now they're calling it like they're trying to sue him for like human rights. Like this is like un-American. They're like, you know, and like they're interviewing the people and they're like, no, it was very nice. Like there was air conditioning. It was very comfortable. like we wanted to come. Like they gave us the option if we wanted to come here or not. We chose to come here. Like this.
Yeah, that's the most American thing.
Yeah, because they'd be like, do you want to stay here in Texas or you want a free bus ride to Washington D.C.? And they're like, we'll take the bus ride to Washington because we were gonna go there anyways. We'll take the free one.
Yeah, because like most of the countries that they're coming from, that the only freedom they have is either they want to get hung, to be beheaded, or fucking firing squad. And we're giving them fucking charter jets.
This was the best one. So like Kamala Harris had an interview and they're like, "Is the border secured?" And she's like, "Yes, it's very secured." And so
how great would that be if a bus like pulled up right then when she said that?
Yeah, and so they asked the guy, they're like, yeah, Kamala Harris just actually had an interview like 2 days ago that said the border's secured. Is the border secured? And he goes, I'm here, aren't I?
comedy is illegal, right?
Yeah, he's like, I'm here, aren't I?
It's so great. It was in the same like segment. Like they went from her to him.
Yeah, they went from her to him, and then
Just proves it right away.
they're like, you know, Kamala Harris is saying that the border is secure. Is the border secure? He was just like, I'm here, aren't I? Like,
Dude, that guy should get his fucking like visa right away.
yeah, and
Like you're an American now.
well, he was saying, he was like, yeah, a bunch of me and like Venezuela people were, you know, we were just doing like we're trying to get out, and we heard that, you know, America was open, so we just all went.
We just walked in.
Yeah, we just walked in. Oh my god, it's so funny because like, you know, they've always been like, they've always been like, oh, Texas, you bigots, like, you know, you handle it. Don't be so racist and blah. And now, like, they're getting like 1,000 people, and they're like freaking out. Where this place will be getting like 1 million people per month. It's like what, or like hundreds of thousands per month, or whatever they're getting. It's like, hello.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That guy is a legend. He's a legend. Oh, out of all the things he could have said,
Yeah, he said, "I'm here, aren't I?"
that was the best answer.
Yeah.
That's the best answer you could give.
There's nothing else you can say.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
well, yeah.
secure. I'm here. Not supposed to be, but I'm here. Oh my god, dude, this is a great one.
Yeah, I actually have one more.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Remember we had the segment like men are dumb.
Yeah. Oh, you were
Yeah.
saving this one.
Yeah,
You
I've been
told me
saving-
about it. I've
yeah.
been waiting for it.
All right. So
After that last one, dude, this better fucking kill.
I hope so. So this oh, it just gets so bad for this guy. So he had to go to the hospital,
Okay.
and they're like, "For what?" And he was like, "Well, I got a vacuum cleaner spear stuck in my ass." He took a vacuum cleaner spear. I don't know what this is. I never heard of this. But he took,
There's a vacuum cleaner right there. It's got to be the fucking like long like
so he took a vacuum
rectangle fucking thing.
He took a vacuum cleaner spear.
Spear.
Yeah, and shoved like a ball and like shoved it in his ass to clean the hemorrhoids.
Oh my god! So he's not even gay. He's not. Is he gay?
So
Okay, hold on, because that like nothing against. I'm just because I know in the beginning we went kind of hard on gays, but I'm saying like I'm hoping that this guy's not gay.
So this is how it turned out. So basically, they were like, this is actually the best part. So
how the fuck did he think he was gonna clean the hemorrhoids?
So he took
How dusty were they?
So for 2 days, he was going at it with a spoon and a screwdriver trying to get it out. He was shoving spoons up his ass.
I think you broke me. I can't even laugh at this,
He
dude.
was trying to take spoons, and then he took a screwdriver to try to like break it up. Like,
Wait, hold on. A screwdriver.
He was
Oh, a
taking-
screwdriver. I'm thinking, dude. I swear to God, I thought you meant a drill.
But
I thought you meant like a drill.
Just wait. So could you imagine shoving a screwdriver up your ass?
To break it up to get it out.
And then he was taking a spoon trying to scrape it out. So this is the best part. So
Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not lost.
that's
What? I don't have anything fucking to say about that. What the fuck?
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, let me just ask you this: who's dumber? The guy that was struggling for like a week to pee that shoved the hanger or whatever.
Oh, this guy.
This guy's worse.
This guy,
right?
because at least you can see like he didn't pee and he thought he was gonna pop something to get himself to pee. Dude, what the fuck?
So,
Dude, what do you think? Hold on. What does he think hemorrhoids are?
I don't know. I don't know.
What are hemorrhoids?
They're like
Are they inside or is
No,
it
I
like
think they're on the rim.
On the rim, right on the outside.
Yeah.
So he was like trying to chisel the shit off.
I have no idea. I have zero.
So what was he laying on his back with his legs up in the air, like looking in the mirror, going like, "There it is."
And somehow it just
I see it.
went whoop, right in. Right. I have no idea. I don't know how he got it.
Wait,
in.
hold on. So he got the spear in there, and then he turned it on, and what? Dude,
No, I don't.
Suck
I don't know. Like, I don't know how it. Like, so, anyways, basically, what happened was, so they cut his stomach open because they tried to get it out through his ass, and it was like, there's no way we're gonna do this. So they had to cut his stomach.
There
open.
better not be a gerbil in there.
No, they they tried to cut his stomach open to try to get it out. They couldn't do it, so they had to sew him back up. They actually had to take a drill and shove it up his ass to break it up into 3 pieces, so then they could pull it out.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and then the doctor. So
They should ask if he has kids, and if you know, they just fucking detach his nuts. Just fucking take his nuts out. He should not be able to reproduce.
This is the best part. This is the best part. The doctor totally threw him under the bus. He goes, there was no signs of hemorrhoids.
So what the fuck was he doing?
He's got to be gay or something.
Or he's just an idiot.
Well, he just no. The guy said there's no signs. Because,
So about a spoon.
yeah.
What the fuck was a spoon for?
No, the spoon was afterwards. I think he was just like I don't know.
What? Oh, so he got it stuck in there, and he used a spoon to try to get it out.
He tried to use the spoon and the
So he-
screwdriver to get it out.
To get the vacuum cleaner piece out.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if it was a vacuum. Like, maybe he was just like, vacuum, okay, cleaner, spear? Yeah, vacuum cleaner spear. I shoved that up my ass, like, on accident because of the hemorrhoids. Like, it could have just been, like, a sex toy. Like, I have zero clue.
I can't even laugh right now because I'm really trying to figure this out.
I don't know.
This is a really hard math problem.
Yeah, I've never even heard of a vacuum cleaner spear. Like, it's a ball.
So it's okay. So we solved X, Y, and Z. Now we have to figure out what it equals. X is a screwdriver. Y is a spoon.
Well, he used
Z is a.
and
I know, but
spoon
I'm
to get
saying
out.
Z is a fucking vacuum cleaner spear. So that equals what?
Hospital visit. Second, I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe the guy enjoys it. It is what it is. You know, I don't think he was in America, but this is America.
Whatever.
You know? And maybe his wife was like, "You look funny," and he was. Just
Oh, he's
like,
married, or are you just assuming that he's?
I'm assuming he's married, and he was just like, "I have hemorrhoids."
How do you tell your wife you got a fucking vacuum cleaner spear stuck in you? Oh, could you imagine they went out of town with the kids for a little bit and like they come back and he's in there with like a spoon, like it's stuck.
Yeah, I have hemorrhoids, babe.
Help!
I have hemorrhoids.
It's hemorrhoids. And then the doctor like walks in while she's in there and he's like laying there like all stitched up and he's like, no sign of hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
And she just gives him that look like,
that was
and he
my-
just like turns his head away from her, can't even look.
That was my favorite part of the story because I was like, oh, like I wonder, like who's dumber? Like it's got to be this guy because the other guy, at least he had a problem. This guy created the problem.
Or he didn't. Oh yeah, he created a problem, but now I'm starting to think that the guy with the pee-pee is stupider. Shoving the wire up his pee-pee is dumber.
You think so?
Because okay, this guy was like, if this guy was trying to do it for pleasure and then panicked because it was stuck, and then tried to use other tools to get it out.
At least he waited 2 days and then was like, I gotta go to the hospital.
This guy, yeah, the other guy bled out for like a week.
Well, he couldn't pee for a week.
Oh, and then he poked himself. God, what the fuck is wrong with people?
I don't know, but these are the stories I love. I wish these popped up more often.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, what the fuck? Like,
is this an old game?
oh, this is the Super Bowl.
Ah, okay.
This is the old Super Bowl. Wait. There's actually like I want to say that there's so many questions, but there's not that many. Like,
There's not that many questions.
the one question is why.
I think he thought he
Why?
could get it out.
He's never gonna admit why.
No, he's never. Hell no. Especially if he's married. He's never gonna admit that he just shoves it up there for
Married
pleasure.
or not married?
Yeah. Especially because he blasts all over the news.
God. Okay, let's put ourselves in like. Okay. Let's just say he's gay. Let's just say
Yeah.
he's gay and he's known to be gay.
Sure.
Does this hurt him in the club?
No, I don't think so.
Do guys go like, ugh, I don't want to fuck with that. Like, I don't want to fuck that guy. Or do they go like, well, he got a spoon up there.
I don't know because they're probably like, you took a screwdriver and did what now? That's damaged goods, bro.
Or does it? Or
They took a drill.
Or is he now ribbed for pleasure?
Yeah, it could not be pleasure anymore.
No, but is he ribbed for pleasure? Like, is the inside so fucked up that it heals with like? Because you know, scars sometimes they heal like bumpy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is his butthole like ribbed now?
I don't know.
Is it better now?
Oh my god, could you imagine if he was like he's like, I'm running for mayor. If you're gay, shove a vacuum cleaner spear up your ass and have this surgery done to you and this.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for a year, but after that,
God, could you imagine what do you think would be worse? The doctor like shoving the drill?
no, because he's numb from that one. He's numb from that one. It's the other things.
So
because he's at home with Tylenol and a screwdriver.
Could you imagine if
He doesn't even have the good shit at that point. He doesn't have the good shit at home.
You know it's the worst part too because your ass closes, which is why I got stuck up there.
Oh, it's a muscle.
Yeah, so it's not even like it's like like the spoon would make sense if it was just like a big gaping
Dude,
hole.
is he gonna- Oh my god, is he gonna shit like lightning bolts?
Oh my god!
Like is it gonna come all fucked up now? Like I
don't know. His ass is probably ruined for life.
probably.
Because you're gonna be shitting, so you're gonna be ripping up those like I don't know how like if you.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, like if you.
I would assume it would just heal.
But you're shitting all the time, so it's just constantly like.
No, unless they get a fucking like a colostomy bag until it's healed.
Yeah, that is true.
You just shit in a bag for a while.
God, that would suck though. Why are you shitting in a bag? All right, well I'm sick.
I was-
why are you shitting in a bag?
I was cleaning my room. Leave me alone. I told you not to disturb me while I'm cleaning my room. Was that Dewey?
Yeah. Oh my god!
I
Actually,
sinned.
so I didn't want to bring this up because
Have you ever seen Haunted House? A Haunted House?
No, I don't think so.
The Marlon Wayans film?
Scary movie.
No. He made another one called The Haunted House.
No.
Dude, watch that. Oh my god, dude. Cedric the Entertainer in the beginning is the fucking greatest. I'm not even gonna we're not even going into it, but dude, oh my god, that's the fucking greatest. We gotta move on from that fucking thing, dude, because that was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Why would you I know, yeah, that was a banger.
Yeah. Be prepared.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Be prepared what I'm about to show you.
No, is it the picture of his butthole?
No.
You're not gonna show me the
No.
picture of the surgery either.
No. It's none of that. I didn't want to bring this up because like I don't know like what's wrong because like it could be something sad, but my god.
Oh yeah, dude, you have hemorrhoids. That's hemorrhoids. He just showed me a picture of his asshole. He has hemorrhoids. Yeah, Nick, you have hemorrhoids.
Get the vacuum.
Yeah, no.
Get the vacuum
Don't stop
cleaner.
looking at my vacuum cleaner.
What is wrong with
Dude,
these?
no. I saw a picture. I saw a meme. It was like
look at
I
those
know.
things.
That was part of the meme. It said the queen left us in good hands, and it said the hands.
Oh my
And
god.
That's the hands.
Yeah, so
That's King Charles's hands.
Yeah,
They're
just look
fucking
up-
swollen.
If
dude.
you haven't seen it, look up King Charles's hands. Like, oh my god.
Dude, it feels like if he like lost a nail, he would like deflate.
like you just poke them. And,
No, just like you take a nail and go.
like, look at that ring. That ring is not coming off anytime soon.
No, I said that too. That's why he can't bend his pinky. Dude, his
Oh
his
my
hands are
god. Oh my
Someone
god.
photoshopped sausages. Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh my.
I don't know what's going on. Like he's got. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like how long before he passes?
I don't know. Like, why would you touch those things? Like they don't look sausage.
Those are God's hands.
I don't know. Like they don't.
Well, isn't that what they said that the God appoints the kings and queens or something like that? Like,
I have no idea. But when I seen that, I don't know if I can laugh anymore.
do they still? They don't inbreed no more, right?
No, but it's still like.
Because the kings used to do that. They would have
Yeah.
to have because they wanted to keep the bloodline pure. So they
Well,
would.
they had sex with all women.
No, I know, but like back in the day, if the king and queen had a prince, like they would be like, hey, like fuck your sister, so that the next king could be,
Yeah.
because that's what you are. Like the queen is your sister, is my sister. That's your aunt, but your mom at the same time. Like they used to inbreed, and
Yeah.
because they wanted to keep the bloodline pure, and that's what purebreds are now.
Yeah.
Dogs wise, it's fucking gross.
Yeah, that blood chain's been pure for 100 years.
Yeah. 100 years down the line, here's a new king. He's just up there like fucking banging his head against the fucking the wall. And you're just like, It's like king. Like everyone's in poverty. What do we do? Keep the food. It's like, well, no shit. Well, how the fuck do we make the food? Look, I'm not.
Oh my God, I almost fell out of my chair.
You did. You did.
I did.
Look, no, I'm not like making fun of people with actual like this, but if you're
Inbreed.
dumb enough, if you're dumb enough to inbreed for fucking hundreds of years, and you have like,
Oh my God, this has been gold.
oh,
I haven't laughed this hard, and like I had to get out of the chair.
you
Like,
did, yeah. This whole podcast, we've had like a little slow moments, but this was a good one.
Oh my God.
Oh, and shout out to my boy Admir. He wants to get on here, and we're gonna try to start. We gotta. I mean, I have been really pushing for guests.
Yeah,
and I might.
you've been pushing.
I
for
might
them.
have two lined up. We might have Eric Carter from 773 Podcast, and then my boy Admir, and he has a YouTube channel. Let me try to give them props, but I'll do it in the when we do the intro,
Sure.
because this is late in the podcast. And I don't know who's actually gonna be listening to this.
Yeah. Do you got anything else, or you want to end it here?
No, I think this is perfect. To
Yeah.
end it, man. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Chicago, have fun going to sleep at night trying to think about how this guy got fucking hemorrhoids or how he got tried to get that.
Or how he didn't get hemorrhoids. That fucking doctor.
Oh, could you imagine? No, the irony. No. Could you imagine the irony of all this? He goes home, he comes back a week later, and he actually has hemorrhoids because of this whole thing.
Oh my God.
And the doctor's like, now you have hemorrhoids.
Yeah, you gave yourself hemorrhoids.
You gave it.
You didn't fool me, man. You gave yourself that. Oh my God. What about a HIPAA violation? Like he just told the news, like, yeah, by the way, he didn't have, there was no signs of hemorrhoids. Like, what about HIPAA, bro?
What? Hippos?
No, that's the acronym or whatever. HIPAA, like, it's supposed to be private. You can't just share that information.
I mean, I don't. The only one that's gonna get mad at him is dude.
Well, yeah, but you could sue.
I mean, that's the
doctor.
one that needs to get mad at. But
Can you imagine? It's like, well, it would only be a violation if you admitted what you did. And he's like, yes.
he was white, wasn't he? He was a fucking white guy. He was a white
No,
guy.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh, score one for the whites!
I don't think he was.
No?
No.
Oh, man, look that up before we fucking turn this off.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it again.
Oh, this is going to be so fucking disappointing, though, if he is. Actually, it wouldn't be disappointing. It wouldn't be... I wouldn't be shocked if he was white. I'm going to be happy if he isn't, though, because we've had too many fucking strikes against us. Come on. What's his name? They have to say his name. We might know it from the name.
I'm trying to find it.
You can't now. You can't find it.
God.
Oh my God! Come on, man. It's just silence. No. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. We're definitely done with this. Wait, hold on. He's got a black hole in his pelvic.
That's it.
The fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying. He says it's a vacuum cleaner spear.
Hold on, he just showed me the X-ray, and it's literally like, you know, like Ryan Dunn, the car up his butt from the first Jackass movie. It's just a black hole where. So is that how big his asshole is? It's just a black
He
hole.
claimed
Hold
he
on,
and his wife had used the ball to treat his hemorrhoids.
he does. He is married. He is has a wife.
But the doctors could find no evidence of any hemorrhoids.
Wait, dude. What? Oh, what?
Oh my God! Do you want to see the photo?
Oh.
Not of his ass.
Fuck. All right.
Oh my God!
Wait, what the fuck is that? That's not a spear.
I don't know. That's because they had to drill it to get it out.
Dude, there's like a bucket of blood next to that.
My God! Let me see. Where is he from?
What? Hold on. What it? Okay, now I'm gonna look up vacuum cleaner spear. I need to fucking know. I'm a puke, dude. I actually almost puked right there. I had to catch myself. Oh God, dude. Vacuum cleaner. It says spear.
Yeah, supposedly it's a plastic ball from a carpet cleaning machine stuck in his rectum.
Dude, I don't fucking... Wait, hold on here. You said it in the fucking rectum. I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm immature. This is probably the most boring part of the podcast, but it's all good. We're trying to...
He was 51 years old.
51? Dude, come on! No, I'm done with this. You're too old, buddy. Dude, how did he survive this long?
God knows.
But what if it was his wife?
No, he's in Jordan.
Like, what if he's like, dude, my
So he's Middle Eastern.
he's Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I can't fucking find what a vacuum cleaner spear is? I'm very confused right now. Dude, I'm never gonna get I'm never gonna get that image out of my fucking head now.
Oh my god.
Dude, save that picture and send it to me. That might be our fucking thumbnail shot. We'll probably get kicked off of YouTube for that, right?
I don't know. Oh my god. In the company of his wife.
His wife helped him destroy his butthole. His wife, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to think that his wife was like, he's like, babe, my butthole itches. And she's like, oh my god, you should see this hemorrhoid.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to take care of it? I saw a TikTok video.
I'm gonna die.
No,
All right,
it's done. He's not white. Score 1 for us finally. It's been a long time. It's been over 200 years since we've had a victory.
Huge. That's what she said.
Dude, it was the whole palm of the guy's hand.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How did she get that up there? Dude, she shoved it up there hard.
She was like, "You cheated on me, bitch."
That's what it was. All right, love you, Chicago.
Peace.
Peace.